And I think that this next story broke out because it was going to leak, and I think that Disney were going to announce this at Comic-Con, but they predicted a leak, so they just did a press statement. Han Solo, the boyish, lovable rogue from the Star Wars series played by Harrison Ford, is getting a anthology spin-off movie directed by... Sam, take it away. You don't even know.
It's directed by me. No, it's directed by Chris Miller and Phil Lord, the two directors behind the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. What do you think of this?
This was unprecedented in my eyes. Like I think a Han Solo spin-off was always going to be on the cards, but to be directed by the Lego Movie people, I didn't see it coming, but the more I think about it, the more it fits.
Sure. I don't like this news, to be honest.
Okay.
It's safe. It's exactly what... I mean, these are all the rumours. It's Boba Fett origin movie, Han Solo movie, Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. And I was talking to my dad last night about sort of extensions of films, either in... other forms of media, books, novels, etc. Like the novelization of The Terminator. I read a little bit of it, and it was talking about how Sarah Connor had... and this will make sense, this is leading to something.
Okay.
How Sarah Connor had lost the two most important people in her life, Carl Reese and her mother. And it went on a little bit about her mother. And I can't help but look at that stuff and just feel like you're making up bullshit. And that's what this will feel like to me. It will clearly be an afterthought, and I don't want a Han Solo movie. I don't think we need one, and I really hope that that's not what the Star Wars cinematic universe is going to be. To me, it's looking to be a bunch of fan fiction, and I don't want that. And I think in terms of building an expansive universe that you are trying to make, seem huge and unique, and we don't know what's going on, and all these possibilities you want to throw at us, we can't go anywhere if all we're doing is looking back. As Movie Bob once said about us as a culture, a franchise that only looks back is a franchise that is choosing for its best years to have been behind it. And granted, Phil Lord and Chris Miller are both great directors. I love the Lego Movie. It was my favourite movie of 2014. They could put out a good movie. I'm not saying they can't, but I think there are so many other ways you could go. I want them to be focusing on new characters. I don't want to... The whole thing about Han Solo is that he doesn't become a guy that you're supposed to like until A New Hope. So either he's going to be a complete arsehole the whole movie, or they're going to have to do this afterthought thing by making him heroic in his own story, but it won't match with what we know from A New Hope. It'll be a bit like X-Men Origins Wolverine. And it's either going to be that, or it's going to be a cutesy tale about how he met Chewbacca. I'm just not digging it.
See, I'm silent now because I'm just nodding at everything you're saying, because I do completely agree. But I'm still kind of on the fence about this, because while you're absolutely right that I'd rather that the anthology series either expand the universe, or if it looks back, it also looks sideways in an extent. Like, it doesn't just focus on baby Luke and Leia, or, baby Wookiees.
Yeah.
But, like, Rogue One, from what we understand, is going to be the theft of the Death Star plans from before A New Hope. Like, I don't mind them looking back because it's telling a different story with a different cast.
At the same time as that, I agree.
It's literally expanding the universe as opposed to just narrowing it down.
Sure.
Whereas with this, I believe it is going to be a young Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right in the fact that Han Solo is not meant to be a likable person until he has his moments in A New Hope, when he has his redemption moment in the final battle.
Yeah.
I don't really want to know how he and Chewbacca were on the football team at university or whatever. Oh, so I don't want to see baby Han Solo or whatever, because I think he works so well as a supporting character, because he's the character who everybody bounces off of, and he creates like the tension, and he's the one who everybody's supposed to love, but not necessarily drive the story forward.